Wait, don't touch that skip button. Let me ask you something. Who is the most overhyped star in American sports this year? And no, I'm not talking about Travis Kelce's girlfriend. I'm talking about the WNBA baby. I'm talking Caitlyn Clark and Angel Reese. Two names lighting up Twitter, ESPN, TikTok, your uncle's WhatsApp, but for wildly different reasons.
Oh, so we're really going there today. Fine, grab your popcorn, because if you think Caitlyn Clark is already the GOAT, I'm about to break your heart and probably your group chat. And Angel Reese fans, don't get comfy. Nobody's safe tonight.
Before we start this war, smash that follow button, give us 5 stars, and tell us in the comments, who's your WNBA queen right now? Caitlyn, Angel, or you just don't care and came for the drama?
Listen, we need those comments. I want to see arguments, tears, emojis, maybe even a marriage proposal or two. So pause, scroll down, and drop your hottest take. Is Caitlyn Clark actually overrated? Is Angel Reese legit, or just a TikTok star in sneakers? Get in there.
All right, let's get messy. Full disclosure, I got haters, like actual block me on X and Instagram haters. Why? Because I've been objective about Caitlyn Clark. I didn't buy into the whole Caitlyn is the savior of women's basketball hype. I didn't crown her the best professional athlete in the universe just because ESPN ran out of NBA highlights.
Wow, that's your villain origin story? Not worshiping Caitlyn Clark? Tragic. Meanwhile, if you don't tweet Caitlyn is queen every day, they drag you like you're defending Ben Simmons.
Look, let's be fair. Caitlyn Clark could be great. She's got potential. She was box office last year. But this year, injuries, bro, not the same. The Fever did the right thing sitting her out. I mean, did you see those shooting numbers? 1 for 23 from 3? Ice cold. Elsa from Frozen would say, sis, let it go.
And yet, ESPN still acts like she's the second coming. But let's get into the stats, because everyone's talking feelings, but the numbers are spicy. Caitlyn Clark's true shooting percentage? 52%. Not terrible. Angel Reese? 49.3%. So close, but Clark edges her out there.
But hang on. That's just offense. When you add defense, things flip. Angel Reese's steals percentage is 2.9, block percentage 1.8. Caitlyn's at 2.4 and 1.8. Still close, but the real killer, rebounding. Angel's at 23.6% total rebound percentage. Caitlyn, 9.1%. That's not even a fair fight.
Don't forget turnovers. Caitlyn is basically doing her best James Harden impression. 5.9 turnovers per game. That's a turnover percentage of 25.2%. Angel is at 3.4 per game, 21.4%. Neither is great, but if you want to start a bakery, Caitlyn's your girl. She's giving away turnovers for free.
Okay, that's funny. But facts. Angel Reese has gotten way better over the last month. Like, actually better. A couple weeks ago, I would have said she was a liability. Now, she's a factor. This weekend, 16 points, 17 rebounds, 6 assists, a block, still 6 turnovers, but that's big-time production.
And she did it against the best. The Chicago Sky lost to the Minnesota Lynx, but they made it a real fight. That's not nothing. The Lynx are 17-2, best record in the league. Efamer Collier is on a different planet right now. And Angel Reese stood toe-to-toe.
So here's where the plot twists. If you ask who's better right now, it's not even a debate. Angel Reese is better this year because Caitlyn Clark has regressed, mostly because she's injured. I mean, I'm not one to say bench her for the season, but...
Oh, come on. Don't start with the tanking talk.
Why not? Look, the Fever are 9-11. Even if they sneak into the playoffs, they're not doing anything. Rest Caitlyn, let her get healthy, and try again next year. Playoffs for what? To get swept by the Liberty?
You sound like you're rooting for draft picks, not for drama. But fine, I get it. Protect the asset. This isn't 1986 Bulls, Michael Jordan dragging a team to the postseason alone. Plus that Bulls example, people forget the Bulls only became the Bulls because of Jerry Krause.
Oh, Jerry Krause, here we go.
No, seriously, hot take. Krause was the mastermind. He made the trades. Got Scottie Pippen, Horace Grant, Rodman, Kukoc, all that. Jordan was great, but Krause built the team.
Somewhere Bulls fans just threw their phones out the window. But you know what? You're right. Krause gets villainized for the Phil Jackson stuff, but you don't win 6 rings without a guy who can spot talent, make moves, and ignore the noise.
So what are you saying? Indiana needs its own Jerry Krause? Because right now, the Fever are one Caitlyn Clark ankle twist away from irrelevance. They need to build around her, not on top of her.
Exactly. And Chicago, if Angel Reese keeps leveling up like this, you're looking at a problem. She's already the queen of double-doubles. She's breaking records for rebounds. She's annoying, she's loud, she's got TikTok charisma, but you can't say she's not getting better.
Don't say annoying, she's spicy. That's what the league needs. You know what? The best thing about this WNBA season isn't even the basketball. It's the shade, the subtweets, the drama, the clapbacks.
Oh, like that time Angel Reese said, "I'm him." I'm him? Girl, you're not him. But you know what? I love it. This is the WWE with a basketball. Let them fight. Let them talk.
And Caitlyn Clark, she's got fans, but let's be honest, she's got haters too. Some of them just want her to fail because she gets so much hype. Some want her to succeed so they can say, "Told you so." Either way, she's in the conversation.
That's what you want, right? You want stars people care about, villains, heroes, the whole soap opera. Right now, Clark is the classic tragic hero, falling, getting up, maybe coming back stronger. Angel Reese is the upstart, the agitator, the "I want all this smoke" queen.
But let's get real. This is still a race. If Caitlyn Clark gets healthy and Indiana builds a squad, she could be the best player in the league. Angel Reese is trending up, but she's got to prove it over a whole season, not just 2 hot weeks.
Hot take. By the end of next season, neither of them will be the top storyline. Somebody else will pop up. That's sports. But right now, Angel's got the edge and it burns the Caitlyn Clark army alive.
Ouch, that's cold. But you're right. Let's not act like either of them is prime Diana Taurasi yet, or even Paige Bueckers this year, to be honest. By the way, can we get a Paige versus Angel versus Caitlyn debate? Pay-per-view, please?
That would break the internet. But back to these two. Let's end on this. Is Angel Reese actually good or just better than Clark right now? Is Caitlyn Clark actually regressing or is it just injuries? And who's got the bigger future?
Ooh, that's juicy. I'll say this. Angel's living in her moment. Caitlyn's building for the long run. One's a hot flame, one's a slow burn. But hey, that's what makes this fun.
All right, you heard us fight, flirt, roast, and drop stats. Now it's your turn. Who's your WNBA queen right now? Caitlyn, Angel, or you just don't care and came for the drama?
And please do not forget to follow us and leave us a 5-star review because we will be back next week, same time, more drama. Until then, remember, in the WNBA, it's not about who's the best. It's about who's trending.
NextGen Unfiltered signing off. And if Angel Reese dunks on Caitlyn Clark next week, you heard it here first.